All right, we're going to talk about the Redbud results. Once again, not too many surprises, but still interesting. And Southwick back on the map this week. Let's talk about it. Hey everybody, and welcome to this week's breakdown. The dirty version, as always. I'm Neil. This is my man Kyle. Let's jump right into Redbud and let's talk about the 250s, because honestly, I think we're seeing a changing of the guard. I think Mr. Cooper Webb is back in action.
Finally, in the beginning of the season, I mean, where was Cooper Webb? I know he had that wrist problem, but kind of seeing the old Cooper Webb now. He's come back in action. He's come back with a vengeance for sure.
We're talking about it earlier. Moto-X, Forkner. I was like, holy crap, who is this kid? Like, we were just joking about it. I think he just got his license to drive a car, but he's sitting there banging bars with Mr. Cooper Webb himself. So it was cool. He hung on for a couple laps, and then it seemed like Cooper was kind of like, here, I'm going to shift out of here, and I will see you guys later.
Yeah.
So
checked out, gone.
I don't know what's going to happen with Cooper Webb now, because in the sense is he seems like he had the feel for the track. Everything was working well. Going into it, looking ahead to into Moto-2, there might have been a little bit of action, and then again, he just kind of see you later. But then again, a big topic we had with the 250s was the loss of the red plate.
Savachi, down when he was in first.
Yes.
A little tip over, and then he overshot. I don't know what the name is for that, John. I'm gonna have a name for it. The one before before the Watkins lead. And the braking bumps got a hold of him.
They did.
Kind of fell down a little nasty.
It goes down hard.
Yeah, a little hard, and then that was it. Cooper Webb, first place, 1-1.
Welcome to the red plate.
The red plate.
Which, speaking of red plates, brings us into the 450 class. Now, this one is interesting because we had so much. You saw our sign last time. We love Eli. Oh, and there was hope. There was hope. But once again, and I feel like, I hate to say this, but I think Eli Tomac made me like kind of like the Jan Brady of Moto right now, because it was all about Roczen. And it would have drove me nuts, because honestly, the guy, what did he check out? And I don't want to jump around the motos, but I think he checked out on the first one, 13 seconds. That's like almost a lap. Seriously. Okay, maybe it's a quarter of a lap, but regardless, it was silly. I don't know what the guy's doing, but whatever he's doing, keep it going, because it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Tomac had that little stall in that corner too.
He did.
Still came out in second, which is pretty impressive. And then Moto-2, like we were just saying, had that little light, and then Roczen does what he does, passes
him up. Rocco's leap, we were joking about that too. Stupid, crazy, awesome jump. Those guys 250 factories couldn't do it. 450 factories getting it, but man, screw that, I'd never jump that.
Which is mind blowing to me. Mind blowing. I can't even imagine a factory 250. They can't even make it over. Mind blowing. That's a gnarly.
Probably one of our favorite things leading up to really this coming weekend is Southwick is back on the map for the race. It's going to be a good time. So with that heading in, now we're going to find out what happens with Roczen. Is he going to continue his, dare I say, stranglehold? Cue Ted Nugent. Because honestly, I mean, he's got everything going for him right now. He's putting Suzuki all over the place. I think we're going to see more yellow bikes on the track, simply because of how badass he is.
I think so. We'll see. Nice to get some new soil too.
Yes.
Switch it up and get dirt. Sand, so it's going to be. I think it's going to be nice.
And through our one of our favorite forms of social media, Instagram, we saw this morning a little rumor of a JS7 might be making his way back.
It is. We'll see.
We might see him this weekend. So if he is, good luck, Bubba. We love you. And then we can quit making fun of you with the Bigfoot sightings. So regardless, man, we're looking forward to some good racing this weekend. As always, thanks for watching. I'm Neil. I'm Kyle. We'll see you guys after Southwick.